I'm trying to leave a positive impression on them after all.
Well, that's one way to actually start the stream. Hello, everyone, and welcome actually to more Final Fantasy 14. Feels like it's been a long time, even though it's just been 5 days since we last streamed. But hey,
Cat, what the fuck are you doing in here? Oh, futon, go.
that was so out of the blue. I loved it. Anyway, last time we were streaming Phasmophobia, and hopefully I don't get killed for one time. But hey, miracles can't happen apparently. Today we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 14, and I had to make a change to the schedule.
Away with you.
As Light is banishing his cat out of his room, let's go over the schedule very quickly. October 25th at 6 p.m. Friday, Final Fantasy 14, Part 103. We're returning to the Shadow Realm. No more needs to be said. Tomorrow is the change. October 26th was originally going to be the Black and White Soul Link Part 7. That was changed actually to because I can't keep track of dates. Tonight is actually the start of the Splatfest. I'm not going to be doing the Splatfest until tomorrow. So we are going to do the D&D Splatfest, I'm calling it, Tricolor, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Probably with my team. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't technically picked a team yet. That's how bad I am right now. I've only been playing the game, like, in very, very, very small amounts. Like, 2-3 battles at the most. I'm not falling out of love of game. I'm just like, I have very little time to play games. This is why I became a streamer, so I can play more games, technically. And also, actually, for people to have actually pretty much an outward face of life here. October 28th at 4:30, Monday would be more Phasmophobia. It's a very special Phasmophobia. Be on the lookout for that. November 1st at 6 p.m. Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Part 104 will be pretty much continuing with MSQ on Endwalker. Hopefully, I will not be killed in the process. Then, November 2nd, 5 p.m. will be the Return of the Soul Link Part 7. That day is originally was going to be Part 8, but like I said, I can't keep track for dates for the life of me. Also, I forgot to switch something on. It's not needed actually on the intermission screen, but I like to have it. Not. Hi, Amber. Boop. There we go. Because I don't have the VTuber up, and I don't feel like it. Anyway, as we wait for, I think, Light to kick his cat out of the window. Hang on, I gotta warm up my controller. Did you get the video I sent you? I got the video, I just haven't looked at it. And how much I do like that artist. Actually, hang on, I have a story to tell you guys. So, after my bike to and fro from my work, from my house, and back and forth. I'm sorry, what about cat? Light's cat bothering him.
I'm back.
Hi, back. Have you seen Light?
That's it, Silver. Your free trial of life has been expired.
Anyway, let me ask a hypothetical question here. I can listen to Spotify on my way to from work. While I'm riding my bike. Don't worry, it's not loud enough where I can't hear sirens. It's just enough where I can jam out to music while riding. How many times do you think you can pull from a certain library of video game music, TV music, and TV theme songs of all generations and have it hit 4 different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme songs. I'm not joking on this.
I mean, come on, it was banger after banger after banger after banger.
Well, actually, they were all in all complete succession, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, I hit the one actually before the 1990s version, the 1990s version, the 2000s version, and the 2003 version. And
No, get out.
And also, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version. Ultra Screen, you good? My Ultra Screen is failing on me. Weird. There it goes. So yeah. I don't know why, actually pretty much, I had almost 5 different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle songs come out once, like almost, in between there was actually other songs, like, Phineas and Ferb and, I'm not 100% sure half of them, but it's kind of weird after like 3 songs, I get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say, hey, okay. But I am gonna say, why? I don't even count that as lucky, I count that as actually just weird that it happened type of moment. Anyway, I probably stalled long enough for Light's cat to be annoying to him.
I threw out the room.
How dare you throw your cat out of your room? How dare you? Would you throw Alpha out of your party?
There's the question. Alpha's not in the party.
It says wind up Alpha, Heath, and Alicia shift.
I do see an Alpha in the party, and I'll definitely throw him off this cliff right now.
Oh. Oh no! Run! Alright.
Alright.
Is everyone ready to start MSQ?
I don't think Thancred is.
I wish I could see Ryan.
Wrong person, Silver.
No, the perfect person to do this too.
Editors, we're gonna need to replace Reed with Ryan.
Oh. What's the matter? It's not Ryan time?
Oh, so it's gonna cost you 4 figures, it said, for every replacement. For all the replacements.
Can't have a rainbow without rain, baby.
I'm sorry, there's nothing you can do to me. You have to actually speak to my lawyer. My lawyer is Kenda. In hindsight, that's probably not the best lawyer.
Isn't she literally in the other chat?
Yes. You think actually she got tired of us?
Shrug. Let's go.
Alright. Graha, what do you have to say? Return to the Crystarium.
I think I figured out what the meaning of life, the universe, and everything is. Up there it goes. Sorry. What were you saying, friend?
You have something to give us.
Ah, yes. Take this, Benui, my spirit vessel.
No.
Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems in the umbilicus. If even the smallest fragment of Elidibus's essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the umbilicus, pray seek out Lena for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the Ascensor's gate. Should she or anyone else ask after me, tell them I am living my life to the fullest. I am living my life to the fullest. That I am happy, hardships and all.
Sorry. I know what a slip up, but it sounds like you said foolish.
Well, we had best be on our respective ways. God's willing, we will see each other again ere long.
Is this someone's friend right here?
No, other people might just be doing MSQ, Silver.
Just kind of, are you sure they're in a dance pose? I know dancer when I see one.
That's because they have their weapon out, Silver!
Well, no, I'm just saying actually they were in a fight pose. Anyway, go ahead and transport us.
Does anybody remember how to get the first from here?
I mean, I think I do. Let's see here. You take a left at Albuquerque. Then you have actually pretty much to press this and...
Sorry?
Yeah. What?
Watch out, the fin is behind you.
Looks behind me. Huh. The machete is new. This one.
Oh.
When did you get the machete, Finnick?
I've always had it.
Oh.
Now for my neutral special.
Super Smash Finnick coming into a game system near you.
So, I hope you know you went the wrong way.
Did I?
He's actually using his travel.
Of course I'm using my travel.
Why did you go all the way to the freaking stairs then?
I thought
Because he was following me.
Actually, I thought it was actually... Why did target not in range? The target's right there in frickin' front of me. No, I actually thought it was actually pretty much at the solarium. My apologies. Oh yeah, I forgot you have flight here.
Do you believe you can fly?
I don't know, how much fairy dust do you have?
Enough for at least one full thing of Freebird.
I do believe Lena was the Finnick?
Are you sure, Silver?
Either you or the Bun. I can't remember the project from one expansion ago. Give me a break. I know it wasn't me or Ken's.
Are you sure about that, Silver?
Was it Kinda? I know I wasn't Lena. Or Lena. Sorry.
Head of the guard is in fact Kinda. Oh, look, she's playing 14 now.
Maybe she heard me from earlier. You want me to go ahead and pick it up then?
Sure.
Alright. Banui, you are returned. Wait a minute. Was there 4 of you? What happened to the little ankle biter that was actually with you guys?
Well, she went to space for a bit.
What? Oh, you mean... Oh. I'm sorry for your deepest apologies.
For what?
I see someone is grieving. Have you been well? You and the others?
Everyone is...
As it can be.
Yeah.
Well, glad that I am to hear that. I trust my lord is enjoying himself. To the foolish.
I will start smacking Silver around.
I promise I will not say it again. He said this to you. These exact words. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, to know that he is happy, it fills my heart with joy. Thank you, Banui, for taking care of him. When next you see him, please tell him not to overexert himself. Futile a request. Futile a request though it is. Okay. And tell him that we're all well here. The peace you gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, I am not speaking well tonight. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but you have never been actually more optimistic for the morrow. If I had mentioned one dilemma, it would be the question of our governess. Even as we speak, a debate rages on over how to run the city in the Exarch's absence. Most of the mind that settles the council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium. While the representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. As far as nothing is set to stone. But, however, we chose to proceed. We will not replace our lord. No one could. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomenon? No, can't say I have been. Curious that you asked me this question, though. Some days ago, Ring came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled, in stark contrast to how cheerful she's been late. She and the other Christerian youths just hosted a festival, you see. It proved so popular that there was already planned for another celebration, one much bigger than the first. Between her preparations for the festival and the restoration of the empty, she struck me as happy and full of life. I'm assuming actually if we didn't do the empty side quest line, she would not mention the empty. Am I right? Probably.
Yeah.
I assume
Yeah.
so.
No. I don't know. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. So when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worry in turn. Especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? You wish to enter the umbilicus? Very well. I shall fetch the key at once, and take the opportunity to find Rain. Please wait for me in the city, in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity. Shall we say... the Cabinet of Curiosity, shall we say? I will be along as soon as I can. And I'm so sorry for actually your loss. I think she thought Kenda was dead.
Just you only threw her into the stratosphere. She'll come down eventually.
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 I mean, she is a Lalafell, though.
I don't think I got through her fast hard enough to reach the moon, do you?
Nah,
It's
trust me.
dangerous.
No, trust me. If she was on the moon, we will have seen that moon actually burst into many, many little pieces.
Fennec tries to run. Finds that it's pointless.
No, it's useless, but you never know when you might need actually some painting to be done.
No, the rain, that ruins me.
I took the wrong turn.
Right. I think we keep getting ahead of ourselves. We keep wanting to go straight to the umbilicus.
Hi.
Where is the Fen?
He's right there. I saw Alpha come in first and then he.
The following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations.
Okay.
Alright, time to play the Jeopardy theme music.
Who's that? Crystarium character.
Funny enough, I was watching actually Pokemon earlier today. I'm assuming is rain, therefore maybe...
No.
Oh.
Becklog.
That sounds like one of my characters.
Did we not put her on here? I don't think.
No, she's there.
No.
So who voiced this one?
I'm waiting for Banui to realize what their name was. Their title was on the sheet.
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. It's wood related. Okay. Well, do my old eyes deceive me? Deceive? Is that truly Banui?
Ah!
Oh, wait, no. Okay, my whole thing actually... That was
Tamir.
Yeah, no, that was you, Banui. And yeah, you're right. We don't have them. We don't have them written down.
So Tamir was right to be confused.
Wait, hold up.
Did we not?
I thought it was a completely different character. I didn't think it was Beck.
Yeah, that's probably part of the reason why I was so confused, because...
I thought it was Faye.
Yeah. No, that was...
Technically, I thought it was rain.
Because I'm the person to the left. I'm the person right next to Beck. I think Beck was Kenda? I don't remember off the top of my head.
No, that was definitely Tamir.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I know I can voice
I'm
him.
90% sure I'm not.
Do I have to actually go back to the very end of actually pretty much of my Shadowbringers? I may have to write down a new sheet.
The problem is that it's been so long that we haven't had a reason to update this, and right now we technically...
Alright, we're pausing for too much. It is. Full glad I am to see you hail and whole, my friend. What a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us, and at this most opportune time. In case you haven't heard, we're planning to produce a tome chronicling events from the Flood to the Knight's Return. For this project, we attempt to draw upon the records kept by the world's peoples, historical and contemporary first-hand accounts. We'll be the centerpiece of the tome, but yours would be the one to crown them all. I've been asking to contribute a chapter on the soul. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the courage of developing the spirit vessel, I gained valuable insights into traveling beyond the rift, knowledge that will allow me to attest to your existence and deeds. There's no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you could indulge me just one for now, in your quest to restore the night, you faced many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle?
Hopefully not. I mean, his dungeon was actually very bright and pretty much actually hurt my eyes.
This may come to a surprise, but
Yeah.
truly, I never would have guessed. But then if I could, I suppose I wouldn't have had to ask. It's a tremendously eye-opening answer, and we'll see that your account of this battle features prominently in the tome. I know you'd love to talk their ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our way. Those documents from Yulmore won't collect themselves. Of course. And afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treaties. Till next time then, do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend in particular. Remind him not to overexert himself again and again till his ears fall off. If that's what it takes for him to take it to heart.
Might come around a little. He'll figure it out eventually. Left, right. Characters we technically have met before, but it's also a bunch of minor characters.
It's the terrible trio! Lock, shock, and barrel!
Not wrong. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Or would that be her? I think I was the Elza in there.
I was the boy without the knife ears.
Alright, so Silver gets to play the...
The Mogote?
Yep.
Okay.
Riki Theo.
Cat people. Cat people.
What'd you say about me, you stinking you stupid bunny? It's them! It's really them! What are you doing here? Are you going to battle? I can give you some medicine. I made myself.
That's not Ricky. You'd only give her a stomachache. We've come to see Morin to get his advice. Well, the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first we need to choose a fighting style. While I know I want to be a mage, Arkhill isn't sure.
Magic isn't really my thing, so I was thinking of taking up the axe, or the sword, or maybe the bow. They all seem alright, but it's hard to decide, so I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows about lots of things.
I put my hands actually pretty much on the boy. It's like, do not take the bow. The bow is
here?
evil.
Aww.
why don't you have the Warriors of Darkness choose for you? What do you think suits a kill best? Axe, sword, or bow?
Stabby, stabby.
I mean, stabby, stabby. The sword. If you took up the sword, you could just be just like. One.
3, 2, 1. Brandon!
Brandon!
The Warrior of
The
Light!
Warrior of Light!
That sounded way better in my head.
I love that tale! Let's borrow the book today!
It's really popular, though. I hope it's still there.
Thanks for helping me decide, Warriors of Darkness. I'll start with that style and maybe try something else later on. And when I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you.
Good thing, kid!
Not in a million years.
Have fun with that!
I did Arbor proud. Did not curse another kid with the freaking axe of all things.
Or a bow.
This is light.
Such fun they've been having basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed younglings. But does they spare a thought of me? Of course not.
What? Huh?
I've waited and waited and waited, but they
Oh.
won't so much as acknowledge the presence of his beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless.
Oh, faithful Fairule, loveliest of branches, how I have missed you.
If you truly missed me, you should have cried for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. To make up for it, you'll call with twice the passion next time. Though, for there to be a next time, you've some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable saplings, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it?
Yep, it's Friday night.
How do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. Would that I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Fey folk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain by gifting you the sweetest of eternal dreams. But if escaping's not to your liking, then you must struggle with your fellow mortals. Ah, but here are the ones you are waiting for. I wonder, what manner of conclusion awaits at Tale's End?
My apologies for the delay.
Banui, it's so wonderful to see you again.
You doubtless have much catching up. You have much catching up to do. So I'll leave you to it. I've been taking the liberty of unlocking the umbilicus, and you may enter at your leisure. I forgot she was a dancer.
No, you two have fun with that.
Light? Oh, not light. Come here.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Holding. What's the matter?
I can't complete the quest.
Wait, why can't you?
Under
Level 85.
Oh, no!
I should have double checked what level.
Yeah. Let me.
Do you want me to take over Rain? Because she's on my screen.
Okay, I can. Let me.
So, someone get this man a rare candy. I don't think that works here.
Dark Knight is just leveled enough. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that's... Right now I got something in my throat. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that. I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Heidelin. Never once heard her call. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me. A connection to something immense. These past few days, though, that connection has wavered. As if the immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. And then, the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling it had been completely severed. Something like weighing some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower.
You mean that happened here too?
But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if I was a figment of a half-remembered dream. Banui, what are you not telling me? I have to know. Please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is.
What?
What?
Well,
Silver calls the end of the world.
I did not! Not this time, at least.
It was in my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amarat has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the first. So don't worry about us, please. Look only into the threat before you. We're fine right now. And even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. No. We'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. As long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath the blazing sky.
So, do we need to actually go through a few level dungeons actually for Tamir?
No, it just means Banui can't just mess around as Viper while doing MSQ.
Well, I hope you have that earring on the Viper.
Mean the automatic best earring you could have?
I don't know what it's called. Hang on. Is it in my chest? No.
Hey, Ring, distract us.
We all ready?
Huh. That's weird. I can't find it.
You should have it on already, Silver.
No, I took it off because I was leveling Picto. I wanted to go Picto actually pretty much along with you guys, so and I was leveling up way too fast, so I took it off. Hang on. No, it's not on red.
Silver somehow deleted the
I
one with
hope I
tiny
didn't.
earring.
I'll find it later. Anyway, Rain, what do you have to say? Hope upon a flower.
You're headed to the Umbilicus to consult with Elidibus, right? I'll do some consulting of my own and speak with Lina. Decide how we might best prepare for the final days. So it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other. I'm certain of it. Something missing?
Ah, it's always the last one. I never miss going up that stairway ever.
Silver, not everybody's here.
Oops.
Since when did Silver care about that?
Biometric authentication.
Banui,
complete.
welcome back.
Please state your business.
The captain has told me all. Give the word and I will show you to the ocular.
Proceed to the Ocula!
Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Oh shoot, the ocular is
Located
haunted.
in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
My home. My friends.
I'm getting EMF 5 at the
No
doors.
more than a dream. You. Why have you awakened me? I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Ah, yes, it's voiced.
So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation. Such knowledge as I have, I will share. I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done. Where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel. Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago. Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure. Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation, so consumed by self-loathing and hate.
Oh, okay.
Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place. A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He was Hermes. That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis. No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility. and a truth that fills my heart. My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief. In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower, which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy. As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you. Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come. In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey? Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act. You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic. The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular. All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded. The magic should consume every last mote of my essence. Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act? Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting, in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back. Well, Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
So who are we talking to first?
Hmm.
I'm back. Sorry.
There's a black road man, there's an aetherite-like device, and there's a guide-like man.
And don't forget, behind Guide Like Man, there's a conversing woman.
Which one we're going for?
That's
I
what I
think we
just
should
asked.
look at this aether-like device first.
Okay.
Okay.
The device is reminiscent of an aetherite. Perhaps it is possible to attune with it? Despite attempting to channel and focus your energies, you fail to attune with the device. You can only assume it operates differently. Black robe man, then go down the line.
Yeah. I'll take over. I'll do the description Black Rope Man.
Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, so we're here?
Doesn't sound like it.
Unfortunately, guys, I have to cancel tonight. IRL problems.
Okie dokie.
I am sorry to my audience and to if I like streaming as well. This is. I am sorry. There's nothing I can say. Hopefully tomorrow actually goes a lot better. So, I'm sorry. Have a good night and remember to stay unique. Goodbye.